Right, Fletch, November 14, paper 1, non-calculator. $6,700,000, 44, 36, 37, 56, 81, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 5 packs of paper, full marks on that question, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 723, 7 pineapples, 760, yep, that's good. So 7 there, 19 marks on the first page. 58 is correct. You've got that written the wrong way around, okay? It should be 40 over question mark equals 320. Hang on. No, it shouldn't. What are we doing there? No, it should be question mark times 40 equals 320. So question mark is 320 over 40. Doesn't matter, you got the right answer. 2, that. Good. Americas, that's fine. So for 3, the bar chart, I'll give you the marks for that over the page. So we've got 8, 11 marks there. So the bar chart, you've got the labels and you've got the graphs. So there's 4 marks for that. Right, your perimeter, first mistake, doesn't matter because it's not asking you for them. The units of perimeter are centimeters. The units of area are centimeters squared. So you're going to lose the mark there for getting your units muddled up. Your area is right, so you get the 2 marks for the area. Now for the perimeter, you've got the 4 there, so you've got that correct, but you have added up too many sides because the answer is 48. Your method is right. You've gone wrong there somewhere in your answer because it's too large, and you've lost a mark because your units are wrong. Area is square centimeters, length, perimeter is just centimeters. 4, 5, 6, 8 for that page. -3, 1 is correct, 3 is correct, and -1, 2 is correct. Good. What's the greatest number of cubes that Denise can get? 7 is correct. Melanie has 5 cubes. John has 8. Good. Right. That shouldn't be 4. If 3 of them are black and he's bought 8, that should be 5 biros at 45 pence. Which then means that you've gone wrong, even though your method is right there. So I'll just check the mark scheme to see how I need to mark this. I can mark everything else right. So that's correct for your maths. That's correct, that's correct. So you lose the mark for that subtraction. 10 for the page. X plus 3y is correct. T is 3. And here, -6 plus 10 is correct, but it doesn't equal that. It equals 4. So you lose a mark there. So let me just check. So it's 8, 12, and 10. So you get 1 for doing that. And then how have you done that? Right, so that's wrong, because that's 13 centimeters. This one is 8, a little bit over, and this one is 10. So it's not right because you've measured that incorrectly. The way that you're supposed to do that is you measure that one to be 12, then you take a ruler, and on your ruler you would open your compass out to 8 centimeters and draw an arc, and then you would open your compass out to 10 centimeters, put the point there and draw another arc, and where they cross is where C is. So watch how I've done that on the video. 6 of the page. .31, 62, 47. Well done. Excellent. Right then, we've got a couple of mistakes here. With this one, parallelogram, the property of a parallelogram is the opposite angles are the same. So if that's 46, that's 46. Once you know that, you're inside a triangle. So that plus that, and the three of those need to add up to 180. So add those together, take them away from 180, gives you x. With this one, that is 55. When you add those together, you don't get 312, you get 313, which you then take away from 360. So you've just made the one mistake, which is an addition one, so you'll get 2 out of 3 for that. 8 for the page. 11:47 is correct, so is 54 minutes. So 3 marks there. With this one, 35 isn't a prime number because 5 and 7 go into it. Now they're all prime, so it is not 2 cubed either. So what have you done there? So let's start it again. 240, you divide it by 2, and you've got 120. That's where your mistake is. You divide that by 2, you get 60. You divide that by 2, you get 30. You divide that by 2, you get 15. 15 isn't prime. 5 goes into it 3 times. So you've made a few mistakes there. You get 1 mark for your method, but nothing else because there's too many mistakes. What we've got there is a reflection. Okay? That is just being reflected onto there, and you've got to work out where the mirror line is. The mirror will be halfway between. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, halfway between is there. So the mirror is going across there, and that line is known as the line y equals 1 because the y coordinate is always 1. So what they're looking for there is a reflection in line y equals 1. And the rotation isn't in the right place. And again, watch how I do that on the video clip with tracing paper. That would be one you're allowed to use tracing paper for. So no marks for that for that page. Again, watch how I do that on the video clip. 14 miles an hour, good. 10 kilos, excellent. For the page, well done. Right then, so Wednesday plus 4 hours is 1740. You need to add 24 minutes to that, which you haven't done. Okay, because it's 4 hours 25. Then you've added 13 hours, which is 6:40 AM, and then you've taken off 8, which is 10:40, which is right. So the only thing you've done wrong is you're 25 minutes out. So you lose 2 marks. It is on Wednesday, and for yours, 10:40 is right because you've forgotten to add on the 25 minutes. So 2 marks for that. 5x take 12 is 3x plus 18. 1 mark for that. This is, it isn't 5x plus 3x. That will become a minus because you have to have it on the same side as that. So you have to take 3x off both sides. And then you've got to add 12 to both sides on that side. So there's 2 mistakes after that. So that's something worth practicing. And with this one, the only thing that's wrong is that it isn't an equality, it's an inequality, so that isn't an equal sign, it's a less than. But the algebra would be the same. So 2 marks for that. 4 for the page. And then AD is 10. 12.5 is the right answer. Well done. 4 marks for that. So that's another good showing there, Fletcher. I would suggest multi-stage equations. Is something you need to practice. That's the only thing that really stands out on that paper. Area and perimeter. You could do with a little practice. Transformations, reflection, rotation, etc. Those things. So practice those. Let's see how you have done. 19, 30, 38, 48, 54, 62, 66, 70, 74, 78. Again, even with those things to practice, you are absolutely every time hitting a grade C. Well done.